Yo! Hello, hello! How's everyone doing? We've got some people in here already. OP Raids. Good to see you back. Good to have you. Stazari, as always. Nice to see you in chat, my man. Quick favor. Anyone on YouTube, can you check that I'm streaming Marvel Snap and not WWE? For some reason, YouTube always automatically makes me stream WWE, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't get it. If anyone could quickly check that, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Oh. I'm also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a brand new account. It says Marvel Snap. Oh yeah, I can see your icons. Cool. Thanks, Azari. Appreciate that. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's do this. I'm gonna just quickly just set this up. Where we at? Here we go. Just going to quickly sign into my brand new player account. Brand new player account. Maybe later. Go. Oh no, I gotta flick it back on. Give me a sec. Here we go. All right. Now what happened to these little guys? What happened to these little guys here? These kind of got a bit scuffed. Wait, I think it will fix if I do this. How's that? Oh no, my OCD. My OCD's kicking in here. Apologies. All right, this is gonna have to be good enough for the meantime. All right, my bad. Damn, and this restream bot shows other platform comments, so I like to... Yeah, exactly. I figured it out, Cesare. I figured it out. We got it going. It's looking good. We're able to fix all that up. Let's get into some games. This is brand new account. I cracked it open earlier today, and you know, I think there's enough new players around. Us old boys have kind of seen the game. There's enough new players around that I'm going to try and help them out. I also really want to see what I get when I get to pool 3 eventually. So I don't know what this deck is, but it's whatever beginner deck is. So let's see how we go. Milky 2.0. Let's get it. Now I have to go make a fresh. No. Hold on. You need to go make a fresh one to boost me. You need to turbo boost me all the way to infinite with this deck. I'm just joking. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Hawkeye. Cool card. Probably defeats the purpose of playing Medusa next turn, but I guess we play Sentinel. Yeah. Easy Bake Lovin'. Appreciate the sub. Good to have you come through. I mean, like, yeah, 8 cubed. Oh, I appreciate it, man. You know those cubes went to a good cause, which is milky charity. Damn, got unlucky on that Star-Lord snipe, huh? We got Cake Ete. Look, I don't know if this is a bot, but they might do it to us here. I don't know. This is a tough one. Tough game. We've got some good cards in our deck. I don't understand what pool 1 means. You don't. How far into your collection level are you, OP? think the game also reset my in-game sound. It seems to be pretty loud. Okay, so Los Diablos base hits the ruins, which is always fun. Maybe we're playing Cyclops here, I think. Question is where. I'm gonna try and win this location. Let's do this. Wow, he didn't even play into mid. Okay. 10, 101. Wait, you're level 101 and you're not sure about the pools? Okay. I'll break it down real quick. My gosh, sorry about that. Let's do this. Wait. Because we're going to play these 2 cards, right? Let's do this. Okay, so to break it down a little bit. Okay, so Cesari's got it. Let me read your comment out, Cesari, so I can just get that in my head straight as well. So there's 100 cards to collect, but you can only unlock 25 of them initially. That's great. Once you get those, another 40 are available. After those, then the rest. I'm way off with the numbers, but yeah. So I think there's 71 pools in pool 1. And you unlock them between levels, I think it's levels 16 or 18. Once the beginner and recruit start, like the start of the game, which everyone gets the cards for. Once those are finished, we could do this. We could split the difference. Is this a great way to lose a game? I don't know. Let's do this. Okay, it's a great way to win the game. Because if I played Hulk mid, I lost. So, there we go. Yeah, so I think there's 71 cards in pool 1. And I believe it kicks off at level 18. And then it goes all the way through to 222. That's when 222 is actually when you unlock your first pool 2 card. So pool 1 is just the initial, I guess, pool of cards that you work through. The thing about pools in Marvel Snap is everyone unlocks the same cards in the pool, but you unlock them in different orders. So if you're in the middle of pool 1, like you kind of are right now, and you're at rank 101, someone else also at rank 100, say, could have a completely different collection to you because they've unlocked the cards in different orders. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that's clear enough. Hey, look at this. We're blasting through these missions. And we're gonna have so many credits. We'll just play this deck probably until we lose. Wait, got Ant-Man. Do we need Ant-Man in there? Stuff it. What we'll do is we'll just crack this volume down a little bit because my ears are bleeding a little with this one. Let me go ahead and fix that up again. I think we'll play this deck until we kind of like hit some resistance. Oh, I know, I understand. Thanks for the info. I know, I understand. Of course you need Ant-Man. He's in your... Hey, man, I appreciate you watching the video. You're paying attention. That was a test, and you passed. So, oh, we might be able to double down with the Hawkeye on reveal and the Star-Lord on reveal one time. Can we do it? Can we do it? Is the question. Will they play in here? Ooh, is this spicy? This is a little spicy. Let's try this. Come on. Yeah. Rewarded. Now my English is not... No, that's okay. No, I understood what you're saying. I'm just wondering why... Oh, never seen before. Nightcrawler, also in my top 10 flex. Great card. I'm just wondering why Enchantress wasn't one. With the way you play Enchantress, I can understand. I can understand that. Mohammed, hey Milky, when you're done with the game, mind checking out my deck? Yeah, of course, man. Well, what's the best way for you to pass it over to me? Let me give you my Discord. Shoot me a screenshot in Discord. Or have you got a if you want to put it up on SnapFan, or Marvel Snap Zone, and you've got like the link to the deck, shoot through one of those. I'll check it out. Also, let me know what like kind of pool you're in, what collection level you're at. That will give me a bit more context on what you're working with. He's really committing. He's really committing in this middle location, huh? Can I beat that? I can beat that with Hulk. What pool 1 cards have buffs? None that matter. Wait, this is some good power, but we just drop Hulk mid, I think. Let me go do that quickly. Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, wait, we win. Always lucky. Always lucky. If he dropped that here... No, we win. Always lucky. That was cheeky there. That was a cheeky little play he had there. I think I just want to kind of blast through as many games as I can. And then I'll... I could have played the Rock. You're right. That could have been 200 IQ. Also, YouTube viewers, make sure if you have Twitch, give me... man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. If you're into Twitch, come by. It's all good. If you're just a YouTube main, no worries at all. But thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the shout out, Cesare. Appreciate that, my guy. Kiln. Okay, we like Kiln. Hey, Medusa value in the early game, huh? Medusa value. Hey, that's cool. They added these little energy and power tags. I like that. That's good. That's good UX. That's good UX. No, what am I doing here? I don't want to do that. Oscorp. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep queuing up until you want me to take a look at that deck, Mohammed, and then we'll take a look. Stazari's also got a great brain for that kind of stuff, so he can provide some tips too, for sure. You're right, OP. We could have got some real rock value last game. Namor. Okay. Namor. This is actually a really weak location. I don't know why I played Quicksilver here. That was a bit of a noob move. Do we want to do that? He's not gonna play into here, is he? Let's see. Oh, he is. A-bomb? A-bomb's big, man. It's clobbering time. We did draw the Iron Man. We're gonna go to 16. So he has to play something here that's at least worth 3 to win. If he plays something here worth 3, he wins. But then he also has to play something over here. Dude, me playing the dumb Misty Knight in here could lose me the game. Anyways, let's see. I am always lucky. I'm assuming these are bots as well, so I'm glad they play like bots. Happy to give advice. Also realized last night Harry streamed that my deck ain't bad. Harry just didn't know how to play it. Went 5-0. Really? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Nice. Remind me, refresh my memory. Which deck was that again? All right, we're unlocking some stuff. Unlocking some early stage stuff here. The Kingpin Arrow one. That's right. That's right. that was so funny, that deck. So some of the plays. That was good to watch though. That was good to watch. I like that. Okay. Not a bad curve here. Not a bad curve. I'm liking it. Liking what I'm seeing. For anyone just tuning in, we're kicking off with a brand new account. We're going to try and help some new players. We also got some good people in the stream as well that can help out for sure. So ask some questions if you got any questions. But yeah, new account, free to play. Oh, we got some big bodies coming down on the board here. I'm just trying to think. We really want to lock down. Wait, I made a fundamental error just then. I didn't read Avengers Compound.
Clear for takeoff.
So these two are 11. I think we just slam a Hulk. Iron Man?
I am Iron Man.
So he beats us. He beats us in middle with Hulk, hey? Well, this just got awkward. Hulk wins in middle. How do I win both of these outside locations? I just messed up with playing the thing here. I should have played the thing over here. How do we play around Hulk here, though? There's no way to play around Hulk. If he's got Hulk. So we just say if he's got Hulk, he wins? Then? So what we're doing? Just hope he's a bot, right? If we do anything else... If he's got Hulk, he wins. Mid. No? No Hulk? This can be a 4-cost card. Thing. No, that doesn't win. Okay. We got lucky against the bot. And did the link come through? No link. No link, Mohammed. Not sure why that didn't come through. Is it blocked? Is it saying that you can't send the link? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. You can also... I'm not sure if you use Discord, but if you want, you can DM it to me on Discord. I can drop in my name here, which is... Oh gosh, streamer mode's on. Let me turn that off, and then let me go back in. This is my... It isn't sending through. Do you use Discord? If you use Discord, drop it there. That's my Discord name. If you don't use Discord, what can you do? What can we do? I think it will work on Twitch if you try and send it through on Twitch. I'm not sure if you use Twitch, but yeah, if you use Discord, just do that. That's probably the best way to go about it. Just because sometimes YouTube blocks links. It's kind of weird, and the kind of permissions on YouTube's kind of funny sometimes. So all right, look at us blasting through the weekly challenge. Look at this. All right. Twitch should work. Yeah, I've enabled it on Twitch, but for some reason... Oh, I'm in a game. Sorry, I'll do it after this game, Muhammad, as well. Yeah, something's going on a little bit funny with YouTube's links, sending links and checking that out. So if you can use Twitch, do that. If not, yeah, just drop me a DM on Discord. I'm also not sure how many people would be keen, but I'm just putting together a Discord channel. I've been getting tons of questions on YouTube, and people having like actual conversations in the comments and stuff. So I'll do a Discord up. I'll probably be putting that out pretty soon. Just want to make a place where people can chat amongst each other, get some answers to questions, hopefully help each other out. It isn't sending through. That doesn't look like a Discord ID. Where's your usually there's a hashtag with numbers afterwards, Mohammed? But yeah, we're doing a Discord channel. Hopefully, yeah, help some people out. Always enjoy community Discord. Yeah. I think they're good. You know, lots of people are doing them, but I think they're cool, and I think people can. The thing I like is that other people that are in there can help each other out. So I'll put that together. I'll probably start posting it on my YouTube channel around the videos and stuff. So check it out. Come by. That's the name. Okay, that's the one I can get. I'll send you a DM now. Give me 2 secs. And I'll get back into it. Oh, hold on. No, I got your message. Mohammed. It's come through. I just needed to... There was some permission stuff about it. Let me finish this game. I'll jump on and check out your deck. What do we got here? What do we got? Iron Man? I don't really want to play into Iron Man. Okay. Maybe some Punisher value over here. I like it. Love to see it. That, yeah, that worked. That came through. That's all good. I wanna drop this. It's good. Hey, that's I always forget this. I always forget this animation. It's so Punisher. Wait. How did I... Oh, Tinkerers. I didn't even realize. I thought it was turn 4 already, but... Okay. I ain't beating that. And I'm cool with that. We can do this. Or we can do this. I think this is the better play. And then last turn we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out in a minute. Man, he's still playing into right lane. It's really... Is this a bot? Carlum Buffer. Sometimes... I don't want to offend anyone by calling him a bot. That's why So we could win New York, right? Because they can't move things out. We could figure out how to win New York. Well, do I even want to bother? Do I even want to bother? Well, I guess, yeah, maybe. Do we just do this? And then we just make a... You know what? Is there any world where this backfires? Maybe. It's 4-4. 8. There could be a world where this backfires, but maybe not. We're figuring out the best ways to try and lose to bots.
I am Iron Man.
But maybe they make them so you can't lose to them. Never backfires. Never backfires. Oh! Huge Star-Lord value. Huge. A lot of the Recruit Season cards have opening animations. I love the little quirks. Even at, yeah. Yeah. Dude, actually, Cyclops' one is really cool. So this beam right down the middle of the screen. It's kind of cool. I like that they're doing it for new cards as well. All the other kind of like new cards that are coming out. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I am going to open your deck. Take a look. Let's take a look at this one. Snap zone. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, we don't want to do that. Also, all right. Let me just get my. Oh. No, that's not the one. Have we got it? That's it, right? This is the deck. All right, let's have a look at it. So we got, you're an Avenger now, Melky. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Miles ahead. So we've got Elektra, Iron Fist, Nightcrawler, Angela, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Ironheart, Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Very cool, very cool. Iron Man, Spider-Woman, Odin. Okay. What first of all, what collection level are you? Just so I can have a bit of context. I think so. This deck kind of like seems to do a few different things. At least at first glance, it's got like some ongoing stuff with Mr. Fantastic's in there and Iron Man. So kind of some interesting ongoing stuff. Then you've got some on-reveal stuff with Ironheart, Spider-Woman, doubling down on that as well. You've got a location flip with Scarlet Witch. And then you've got some one-drops and kind of Angela. But then you got like these move pieces as well. It's like, yeah, it's a 204. 204. Oh, sorry, I didn't see a message there before. I finished pool 1 if you want to make any recommendations. I think a big thing is in Marvel Snap is not trying to do too much with a single deck all at once. I think some decks are like there's kind of reasons behind why a deck built around a single goal often can be a little bit more consistent than decks that kind of try and do a bit of everything, but maybe nothing amazingly. That's kind of my first take on there. I like pieces like Nightcrawler, Angela, and Miles Morales. I think those three as a core can work really well together, for sure. But I think then you've kind of got cards in there like Doctor Strange and Iron Fist, which maybe don't need to be in the deck. I think you can, because you can choose when you move Nightcrawler, you can kind of wait until you have Miles Morales in hand and then just move him and play Miles Morales for the cheap cost. So I think, in my personal opinion, Nightcrawler's enough to enable Miles Morales. And if you don't draw Nightcrawler, then so be it. But I think that the Angela, Nightcrawler, Spider-Man, Miles Morales could be decent. I would sorry, Cesare's coming in here. I'd get Iron Fist, Nightcrawler there to help Miles, but honestly, Nightcrawler is okay. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. So I'd probably cut Iron Fist, and Doctor Strange. And then so you've got Elektra in there. Elektra's really nice against Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man's one of the strongest cards in the game at a 1-drop. But so I play him in a lot of my decks. But I mean, if you'd rather go down the Elektra route, that can be strong to like ping off Ant-Mans and destroy them late on in the game. I think the Mr. Fantastic for me probably isn't fully necessary. I'd probably swap out him for probably Wolfsbane. I'd probably lean more into maybe an on-revealer deck here, where you might want to do something with Ironheart, White Tiger, and Odin. But if you're overplaying something like that, or if you haven't tried it, I'd definitely recommend trying like White Tiger in this deck, probably in place of Mr. Fantastic. But if you've tried on reveal deck and you're over it, or you've played it enough and you want to try something else, I think the Mr. Fantastic might need a go. Odin's your key card. Either you cut him or build to focus on him. Exactly. If you're not going to use Odin's on reveal effect like to what it should be used for, and to, you know, reactivating core on reveal cards, then probably not worth playing him in the deck in some ways. Ice Cap, Iron Fist, yeah, nice combo piece for Angela. Yeah. I mean, you could definitely do that. That is a good point for sure. And another way to activate Miles Morales too. So definitely something to consider. But I think like general feedback from me, and you know, if anyone else in chat has other thoughts, I think it's better. It's probably better to focus in on one goal for the deck that you're trying to do, instead of trying to do all sorts of different things all at once. I think those can be a bit stronger, but it also depends on what your goals are. Like, are you like trying to blast your way to infinite and trying to win every game, or are you just trying to try out things, experiment, and have fun? Because if you're doing that, you know, things like this are completely okay, and you can try out different decks and see how they go. Maybe you find some cool kind of decks that work for you that way. But if you're trying to get as high a rank as you can, I might focus in on like a single goal for the deck. Ice Cap, Strange should go though. You can do better in an Odin deck. Totally agree with that. Stazari, if Angela gets to 5 power, nice. 7 power, amazing. 9 power, you are sacrificing other lanes to buff. Are you sacrificing other lanes at this point to buff her? Yep, totally agree with that. I think Nightcrawler is great. Obviously great with Angela, and I think he enables you to get that 9 power without actually sacrificing too much other lanes. At least I feel. But yeah, does that help? Muhammad, we've had like Cesari, Ice Cap. There's some seasoned veterans. Hopefully the feedback kind of there helps out. Let me know if you have any other questions, but I might go ahead and jump back into the games now. Yeah, cool. Just figure out what you're trying to do as well. If you really want to get as high rank as you can, maybe focus in on a goal. If you're trying to have fun, definitely play around with things like this and test out, experiment a bit. It's always good. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the game. Yeah, I appreciate that too, Ice Cap, Cesari. Some good thoughts there as well. All right, what do we got? Sakar. Never lucky with the Hulk. What did he pull? Apollo. Hey. Do bots actually respond? They don't respond. Feels bad. White Tiger is great, in my opinion. Can feel the Angela lane to control where they go. Great tip. Also, Nightcrawler and White Tiger can get into those cheeky locations that might come up that you can't play cards in there. It's always good to have options to get into those. What do we get? Punisher. Double Punisher, hey? Punisher value over here. We're... Oh, I did not know this. If you... Oh! Wait, what? I didn't... If you hit the side walls with Thing... Oh, I've never played Thing outside of, like, on my phone one time. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's so good. How long do I plan to stream? Until I have to feed my son. So, I don't know how long that's going to be. Maybe around another 2 hours or so. OP. Yeah, we'll see how we go. See how we go. Stazari learning the ability to manipulate the RNG where the cards will go. Thanks to a filled lane, the path to the dark side, the power of Kingpin. I think you've got a new obsession with Kingpin of late. Oh, what do we want to do here? And we could kind of flood. We double Punisher here and start playing into some other lanes. Feels okay. Could also give ourselves a win condition over here, which I don't mind. Kind of want to play this Punisher into this lane, and then do this. Let's see what he gives us. I'm giving him an A-bomb and a Hulk. Which kind of feels bad, but and another Sentinel. Maybe that was bad. Well, I mean, we win mid relatively easily. So he played a Sentinel too, so we get a Sentinel back. I don't know why I'm like really analyzing these bot games. Okay, so we can do here. We want to win mid. This. No, I guess this. Is there any play, right? Yep. I'm over-analyzing these bot games. Hold on, I've got to catch up a bit. Muhammad, White Tiger, and Wolfsbane for Strange and Mr. Fantastic. I'd say that wouldn't be a bad way to go. Yep, if you're leaning into the on-reveal stuff, for sure. Oh no, we lost to a bot. Wait, did we lose, JJ? Yeah, we lost to a bot. So sad. So sad. Wait, where do we need to play that? We needed to play that JJ over in right lane. Feels bad, man. We're up to Das Demon got a little one feeding at night. He's not so little now. He's well, he's still pretty little. He's 11 months, so turning 1 next month. So we kind of give him a feed late at night to tide him over, keep him asleep. Not so much Kingpin, but the weird love triangle Kingpin Arrow Jug I have. Yeah. I just Kingpin's such a strange card for me. Such a weird card. Yeah, he got the thing. That's bot luck. Oh no, Elizabeth. Well, I have to go to work. If you're still live, I'll join back. But see you later. I appreciate you coming by, OP. Always good to see you in chat. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out, Stephen. So it's not just me. The early games have felt sadly unchallenging. They are bots, I believe. Up until 10, they're bots. Wait, what am I doing? I believe up until level 10 they're bots, and then you kick into the actual ranked ladder because that's when you actually your floor becomes 10. So iron at 10 becomes your floor, and then you can't do any worse than iron. Don't know if things changed since started in June, but I swear I played nothing but that's. I did the same. I played it probably maybe till 40, maybe 45 or something like that. It was pretty much all bots, but that's because we were playing the game when there was no one playing the game, so to speak. That would be my advice. If you could give Jessica Jones a look too. I played Rocket Raccoon in my pool 1 Odin deck. Rocket Raccoon's also a great card to add in. Good tip, Ice Cap. And Jessica Jones with the buff, absolutely, definitely worth playing. At least worth considering playing. She can be super strong. Well, I'm into bronze, and opponents still look, feel, body. They potentially could be, Das Demon. They definitely potentially could be. There's more players in the player base now, but But yeah, you could definitely still be queuing into bots for sure. Bots till 30 is the rumor. Really, till 30 still with the player base? Oh my gosh, that's a bit disappointing. That's also disappointing that I lost the last game. I'm very sad about that. That tracks. Yeah. Jessica Jones is one of my favorite cards. Have it in my other Odin on reveal deck. Oh, so okay. So you're running like two. It sounds like you like Odin. Sounds like you like Odin if you're running a couple of reveal decks. It also depends time of day. If you play between 10 to 3 p.m. local time, you might get a ton of bots since people are at school or work. Very true. Very true. I really would have thought that with the player base like growing so much at launch, though, that we'd get player games a bit earlier on, but unlucky. Unlucky. Kunlun, okay. Damn, this Misty Knight looking at me. Let's do this. Is there any server difference like OC? I think there's a global server. Don't quote me on that, but I heard someone recently say that there was that it was a global server. However, I feel like I've versed people that I know are from overseas, but not regularly. I seem to verse people that I know that are in Australia, which is where I'm from, more regularly. But I feel like someone recently told me that there was a global server. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't fully know. Odin is great. I played Odin up in until late in pool 3. Odin's a solid card. Solid card. What do we do here? It's awkward as turn. We go after this with A-bomb. Yeah, this is alright. I swear there are regions I can snipe you 90% accurately, but 0% against. Really? I've sniped a couple of US streamers before. Not proud of it, but I did it early on. Not that I sniped them and watched their games, but I did try and get in their queue, and I was able to a couple of times. So I don't know about the server thing. I don't know what's happened at global launch either, but yeah. Mohammed, if I recall, the dev, can't remember his name, said they were working on it. Working on global server or working on region-based servers. So, do we split the difference? No, we can't split the difference. Well, I guess we do this. No, I guess we do this. Hope one of these holds up. Muhammad, global server. They were working on the global server. Interesting.
I am Iron Man.
Thought there might have been. It might have been different for the beta players and the early access regions. Yeah, because I was speaking with some people that got access even in the there's some countries in like Asia, Middle East, and I was actually able to play against them. So I don't know what exactly what the servers are at the moment, but it could have been different for early on. No point stream subbing when people are open to. Yeah, I snipe to test my skill or donate to stream. Yeah. Oh, that's kind. You're very, very kind. Wong breaks Odin decks wide open. Yeah, totally agree with you there, Ice Cap. It makes it when you unlock Wong, even just Wong into the Odin on reveal deck, craziness. Absolute chaos. That card just causes chaos. I really feel for people who haven't unlocked Wong, well, who unlock Wong very late in their collection. I really feel for those people. Muhammad, what's Wong's ability? Yeah, thanks, Ice Cap. Ongoing double on reveal effects. Exactly. Yeah. Dude, how do I set that up? I have to figure that out later. Is there a extension or a plugin or something? This feels pretty strong into the raft, and then I can flood it next turn if I feel like it. Wong, insert any reveal card that gives stats Odin. Yeah, exactly. I mean, does this lose us mid? Maybe. Wait a minute. This could lose us the game if we did this because of Kiln. Oh, it's so sad, but maybe next turn we just double down with Iron Man. We get a card for turn 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to lose mid just because I'm trying to get the raft. And where are we up to? I need Mystique to build Exodia. Oh, you're still waiting on Mystique, Ice Cap. That's a key card. You need that Mystique. I mean, if you want to go crazy. I mean, the deck still does well without... Okay, Hella's absolutely useless. 0 cost 6 power though. I guess it's something.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. If you want to go crazy with it, you do need Mystique. But if you even without, like, Odin, Wong does some crazy stuff. Respect you for starting from scratch because I couldn't do it. Dude, we're doing it for the people, you know. We're trying to help out some new players here. It's fun. It's casual, you know. We're for me, I'm not someone who wants to smash their head against the infinite wall and get up to high ranks in Infinite. So I'm just happy getting there and then trying to help some other people. But thanks for coming by, Elusive. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you in chat. I'll have a look later on tonight. Harry's stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Swing by Harry's and let me know because I'd love to set that up. That would be great. Heaty Cap on Missing Patriot. What's your collection level like? I went 74 levels without a card and then put... Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry for laughing. I shouldn't do that. I'm so sorry for laughing. That's brutal. I think Black Bolt is potentially one of the worst cards in the game, but yeah, do we just keep smashing our face into the wall with this deck? I feel like let's go ahead and create some. Let's go ahead and create something here. So we get Inducer's kind of cool. Wait, let's pick a card and just take it up because we got some credits here. What card do we want to take up here? Come on, someone give me the first card that someone sends through. I'll take it as high as I can go. What card should that be? Have to go. Thanks to help you guys. Have a great rest of the stream. No, I appreciate that, Mohammed. I hope that was able to help you out a bit, and good luck as you continue to play the games. That's awesome. 2172. 21 cards left to get. Okay, so you're tracking. You're tracking along. I'm at, what am I at? 2300. A bit past 2300, and I got 14 cards left to go. So I think I've been pretty lucky. Ant-Man, the thing. Ant-Man's first. Taking Ant-Man up. Wait, I don't have any boosters for Ant-Man? I'm scammed. Hey, wait. The Thing? One booster for the Thing. Oh my gosh, I haven't been winning enough games. I forgot about boosters. You just completely forget about boosters when you're in pool 3 because you just have so many on all the cards. All right, we're gonna take up the Thing once. You haven't played Ant-Man yet. Ant-Man, best flex card in the game. No, he's a great card though. I gotta put Ant-Man in. Kazaa. If I wanna maybe if I want to play some one drops later on, we'll go Kazar. Wait, I guess I'm just gonna start taking up cards. I'll just choose anything. Early on, it doesn't matter. Iron Man then. Stazari, you're just picking the good stuff. You're just picking the good stuff. Completely forgot about boosters. Dude, this is look how many cards I'm unlocking. Enoi Endivas. Appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Thanks for coming by. You're probably not watching this live stream, but it's good to have you. Good to have you. Iron Man. You know what? This volume is kind of insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the SFX volume down just a teeny weeny bit here, because that was loud. We'll fix this up. What we got? Unlucky XD. Hoping to get Venom soon. Sigma Toast. Venom's legit. When you unlock Venom, destroy decks become go next level. You really level up that deck for sure. I'm just gonna level up everything I got here. Do you have like do you have Death, Sigma Toast? Because oh, you got Death already? Okay, I just asked, but you got Death already. Death's awesome in the Venom decks. And if you have Hood as well, even better. Even better if you got Hood. Ant-Man is a shockingly good staple card at the early levels. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think he holds his value even into some potentially into some pool 3 decks as well from time to time. Yep, just need Venom. Oh, so you're set up. As soon as you pull Venom, you're good to go. What's your collection level looking like, Sigma? It feels so odd to see someone without a Scrooge McDuck's worth of boosters. I feel like I'm in booster prison here. This is awful. I forgot what this feeling's like, but I guess we were all here at one point. But I probably wasn't doing this. I was probably like, ooh, sketching out and be like, oh, I don't want to upgrade any cards because this could mean something really important. But really, I was just like hamstringing myself early on. I think it's like 600 roughly. Okay. So wait, your collection level is 600 and you already have Death and Hood? Dude, if your collection level is 600 and you have Death and Hood, man, you've been doing well. You've been doing well. My early pulls were like Wasp and Yellow Jacket. Those are my early pulls. Ongoing Wong Spectrum or Sarah Miracle both use Ant-Man at full collection level. He's a stable card. 100% Stazari. Thanks for rubbing in the fact that I don't have Sarah as well. No Hood? Okay, no Hood. All right. Still though, Death's a great card, and you getting her early on, very nice, very nice. Wait, do we have anyone else to upgrade here? No one else to upgrade. Okay, let's go ahead and make a quick deck here. Do we want to do the Spectrum stuff? Maybe we mess around with that. How many ongoing cards we got? We got a few here. JJ, get JJ in there. Spectrum. Hulk's always good late play. How many one drops are we going to run in this? Do we run the Kazar thing too? I think we do. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Deck 2. And what should we call this deck? Let's call it Gimp. Ongoing. Okay. Give me this one. Oh, we got some missions too. Love to see it. Oh, perfect. Look at this season pass, man. Getting so much value out of this. We got all these credits we can't use. Beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, her early is nice. I didn't get her until about 1700 or so. So, yeah. Lucky you. Whoever loses will lose a cube. Okay. Thank you for that. And I'm guessing this person is a bot. This is definitely still bot zone. I pulled Wong and negative in the 600s. Ice cap. My gosh, I don't want to hear that. That's so lucky. Hold on, I'll have to show you my collection track on my main account one day because I pulled Wong and Mystique back to back. No gaps in between. Back to back. That was I should have went played the lottery that day. That was awesome. Wait, what am I doing? Not playing into Muir Island. Oh, I'm not thinking. I need Human Torch for move deck, but I really don't care for it. I'm in the same boat. Don't have Human Torch, but also don't really care all that much about Human Torch. Move decks have never been something that I've done well with. I've always struggled with them. So, yeah, I'm in the same boat, but yeah. Cesare, I'll make you feel bad one more time. Nothing but good vibes. I'm at 2387. You're not really. We talked about your collection level not long ago. I can't believe that you said I can't remember how many cards you said left, but it was like double that, and you're only like you're at about 2100 or 2200 or something. That's insane. Oh my gosh, you must have been getting really lucky lately. Oh, look at this location. I didn't even look at the Onslaught Citadel. I wish move was playable. Yeah, I mean, there's some move lovers out there. But I got this. Of course I did. Can I snap this? I can't. You can't snap yet. This is scuffed. Wait, I need to play in here. Let's do this. And like the new random collector crate is painful. The collector's reserve, yeah. I was so sad when I crossed over into collector's reserve territory. I was really, really sad about that. Hold on. What are we doing here? This guy runs a Sarah? This bot? Why? Wait, does we even want to do that? Undo all action. What am I doing here? Why am I playing more into mid? My brain is fried. My brain is fried. Spectrum? Wait, do we beat that? I think we beat it, right? Yeah, we beat that. Lucky. Lucky win against a bot, my goodness. Right, I got a bit to catch up on here. Okay, it's just Cesare making us feel bad. It kills me. Yeah, you do get used to it. Yeah, that's true. My decks were degenerate until the negative nerfs. I unlocked Mr. Negative pretty early as well. I was a negative scammer there for a while. I scammed my way to infinite a couple of times with negative. Felt bad about doing it, but man, were those easy grinds for sure. So I feel you there, Ice Cat. I doubt it. I was at 14 when we spoke, dude, and I feel like that was only like 100 or 200 collection levels ago. That's insane. Kingpin loves a move deck. So I do whale on this game. Bought each season pass, the Captain America bundle, and once the 700 gold for Steampunk Destroyer skin, but that's it. Yeah, nice. That's not too much. I mean, do I want to play Ant-Man here? I think I'll just play Ant-Man over here. That's the same. I'm season pass only on my main account. Season pass only. Haven't bought the. I'll probably get the Captain America bundle. Just haven't really felt the need to yet. But the variant's quite cool, so I'll probably pick it up. Personally, I prefer the system sad when you hit a drought though. Agreed. There's I think they need a better explained pity system. Like where people can be sure when they're actually going to get a card. Okay, that's unfair. Alright, this is a bot. Sorry. I'm playing these like proper games. Retreat before you are paying double. I don't want to retreat. Avengers! Why would I retreat?
Assemble.
Couldn't get the passes I was playing. I couldn't get the passes. I was playing the app files before launch for a bit before they removed it. Ah, okay. I see. I'm still sad they nerfed Kingpin. What happened to Kingpin? What happened to Kingpin? TBH, the passes don't really give you a big boost. Just a couple of extra skins and like 500 credits worth. Yeah, it's not much. It's not much. To be honest, I just purely do it for the early access to the card. The skins are nice. They're the ones I've been puking trash, pulling a trash. Yeah, this is the unwinnable game. Oh, okay. You should run. Okay. I didn't know. I completely forget the start of this game. Excellent choice. You lose 2 cubes instead of 4. Well, thank you. Thank you for that game. I didn't realize this was the unwinnable one. I appreciate the tip though, Icecap. I appreciate it. Kingpin had a different trigger a couple of months ago. Forgot the old text though. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder what it was. It wasn't like when a card moves here like at any point in time. Sigma Toast, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good evening or morning or day, whatever it is for you. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, if Kingpin was a he used to be an on reveal card that activated his effect on the next turn. Wow. Your opponent is losing. Press snap. Snap. That's pretty strong. Okay, what is this? I wonder if this is an unlosable game. Is this the unlosable game? Because I'm sure I could figure out a way to lose it. I'm sure I could figure out a way to lose this game, right? How do I lose this game? Is this the unlosable game? This doesn't even lose me this lane. This is an unlosable game.
I am Iron Man.
No, it does. I forgot. Maybe it is an unlosable. Yes, it's unlosable. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. Lol. Yeah, yeah. We tried hard to lose, but they didn't want us to lose. Ben didn't want us to lose. Nah, he was so good with the cards like Magneto. Oh yeah. Was he always 4 cost though? Was it all like the stats didn't change, just the actual ability? That's it. Though there are pros and cons to both Kingpins, current setup lets me surprise them turn 6 with Sarah and Arrow. Yeah. Yeah, true. There it comes again, Sarah. Don't love to hear about that card. I want Arrow too. Arrow's cool. I've only played her a couple of times since she recently went up to 8 power, but yeah, she seemed cool. Ooh. Don't mind. This is essentially Wong for me, this game. Oh, why didn't I play Misty Knight? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think the stats are the same. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Arrow's such an underdog. Though Kanye, Metal, Wes have noticed her lately. I think she's about to explode into popularity. You reckon? I mean, look, I think she's a good card. And if you're playing her and those guys are playing her, maybe she's good. Maybe she's a sleeper pick. This. She looks strong at first glance. Vision sucks. Vision does kind of suck, but I think Vision sucks because move kind of sucks in general, right? Move ain't great. Wait, I don't want to play a card there. Let me just play this over here. These are like unlosable games, and I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing, which is not the best.
I am Iron Man.
They could bring their Iron Man over, huh? That wouldn't be very fun for us. But I mean, you can just jam this here. Even if he brings his Iron Man over, I don't think we lose. Yo! Who was that? One sec, let me just move this. Ace in space. Thanks so much. Oh, we didn't do that. Oh, we just closed the game in a bot game. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oopsies. Oopsies. Hopefully that reconnects us to the game. Just trying to see who followed. Anyways, Ace in Space, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you coming through. Good to have you here. Reconnect to the game. Yes. You can even get back into the bot games. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at that. Come back to a win. Even better. Even better. Oh. What's going on? All the abilities are going off. Oh. Something. Did I break the game? What happened? Okay. That was really weird. I don't know what just happened with the UI there. That was whack. Whoops, maybe I was the opponent. Hey, I was just trying to see who it was, but yeah, thanks for coming through, Ace in Space. Maybe you were the opponent. With her latest buff, she can hold a lane. I guess we're still talking about Era here. And with a lot of higher end decks running 2 lanes, except for Patriot, you can really mess them up. Yeah. That's it. That's a good point. That's a good point. Lots of the high-end decks do run 2 lanes. Hellcow, Lockjaw, Magic, and Mystique are the biggest missing pieces in my collection. I mean, Hellcow's kind of huge for discard decks, so I couldn't imagine that you're running too many discard decks at the moment. Well, maybe you are, but yeah, Hellcow's pretty big in them. Lockjaw is just a bag of fun, so that's a bit of a shame that you're missing him. Magic, I'm also looking for Magic, so I feel you there for sure. And yeah, Mystique's for me, Mystique's one of the best cards in the game. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but I think Mystique's insane. Vision would be broken if he costs 3, and good if he costs 4. Okay. Aussie debut, insta follow. Hey, appreciate that, Ace in Space. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat now. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that, man. I am an Aussie from Sydney, a fellow Aussie. Or maybe a fellow Aussie. You didn't actually say you're an Aussie, but... Sigma Toast. Yeah, the 5 cost on him in his air. Yeah. Well, it gives you, what, 1 turn to move him. Like, you can move this every turn. And in most games, you can move him once. That's just fantastic. Fantastic design. Oh boy, Sigma, you missed out. Hellcow used to cost 6 power. Yeah, I missed out on him too when he cost that. I pulled him like a couple of days after they nerfed him. Finally pulled Dracula today. Dracula's, oh man, I could talk about Dracula all day. One of my favorite cards, actually. Okay, what do we want to do here? We're playing Brian the bot, but we're thinking about it. I just do. I know. I closed everything. Ace in Space just came through, and I hacked myself out of the game. Whoopsies. Yeah, Central Coast. Central Coast, man. Nice. Weather's always good up there. Kind of jealous of you guys at times. I don't even know what this does. Let's go ahead and do this. I've gotten by without Hellcow, but the decks would get so much better with Hellcow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, especially with the Dracula now. When you're well, I play this Dracula deck where you Wong, and then you just stack the discard cards on it, especially when Apocalypse is hand and you've got Dracula out on the board. You get some crazy turns with Dracula. Some crazy turns with Dracula. How do we win this? Well, I don't think we win it by doing anything over here. This seems better. Let's do this. Ace in Space. I was just borrowing the DIR and cruised in. Yeah, I'm Aussie. If people put Oz in the title, I always click through. Lucky, yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. In West Oz, okay, cool. The company I actually work for is based out of Perth, so I do chat with people in Perth quite a bit. But yeah, it's always good to have fellow Aussies in chat, and I don't really put Oz in the title. I don't want to scare some people off, maybe from other countries. But glad to have you here, man. Thanks for coming by. So you think it's bots all the way to 30? Dude, the peak was awful for us. But bots all the way to 30 doesn't sound fun. Can someone explain the hype around the Goblin cards? Honestly, I don't know. I can't explain it to you. I've been
I am Iron Man.
Are you serious? Iron Man in the peak? Scammed. That's a scam. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's like a troll thing, because they're pretty troll cards, right? So maybe it's like just a troll thing to troll your opponents. That's the only thing I can think of, at least. Maybe it's just a troll. Green Goblin's kind of cool though. I must admit, Green Goblin's kind of cool card. You want a JJ here and just wait? I don't think we have any other way of getting over into Death's Domain in this deck. No. Let's go JJ. Wow, are we scary? I thought Aussie was at plus. Point of difference. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. Maybe I was just saying that then. What are we gonna do here? I mean, I'm the same. I love chatting with fellow Aussies, Twitch, YouTube, whatever it might be. I think we're a pretty happy bunch for the most part. Because do we want to just fill up the raft this turn? We don't have a ton of 1-drops out. I'm probably not going to, so maybe we just do this. You can play these two next turn as well. I don't know. I feel like he's won the peak. Maybe I should have played to win the raft later on. I kind of want that card from the raft though. Might be something cool. And Stazari, you can mess up your opponent's game plan with goblins. Like Iron Man doubles their negative, goblin their Wong lane. Yeah. Oof, Green Goblin is fine. Hobgoblin seems unplayable, but I kept seeing it in games. I don't think Hobgoblin's unplayable. I've seen some decks where it goes a little stupid, to be honest. Do we win mid with this play? We have 2 ongoing cards. Oh yeah, stupidly we also didn't get the buff from Jessica Jones, which is a little sad. This isn't an ongoing ability. This is a Thanos though. Can't wait till he comes to the game. I feel like this card's going to be sick when he comes to the game. I was having a chat with Willow the other day, Willow and Koa, and man, Willow's just a an absolute Galactus fanboy. But I'm super hyped when Thanos comes to the game. That's gonna be sick. DD with Hobgoblin. That, yeah, I couldn't think of it, but that's what I've been seeing. That's what I'm seeing everywhere. Okay, so this was a bot. Okay, I see. Could have won. Let me win. Appreciate that, Kingston. Appreciate that. Not making me lose at level 12 to a bot. Wait, we got cards we can upgrade here. All right, let's go take up some cards. There are plenty of great 5-drops. If you play Hob, I'm snapping you. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. He's not my favorite card at all. But yeah, there's some people that like to troll. Also, Nightcrawler, amazing card. Amazing card. What else can we take up here? Let's just go ahead and unlock some new cards. DD with Hobgoblin, and I'll take your cubes. Oh, I actually love Daredevil as a card. Such a unique design. Completely different than anything else. Cool card. Cool card for sure. Oh, we got Wolfsbane. Hey, we're starting to get some on reveal cards. Maybe we don't need to maybe we don't need to play this scuffed Spectrum deck anymore. Man, these sound effects are piercing. Oh, wait. We get Odin soon. We'll hook it up when we get Odin. Panji, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Not sure if you can stream, but I do appreciate the sub. I think I wanted to... Wait, let me just again take down that SFX volume. It's wild when I'm upgrading cards. Alright. Wait, one more card to upgrade. Spectrum. Let me get that. Scrap all the vanilla cards now. What about my Hulk, man? Hulk's awesome. Oh, we're one off Odin. Unlucky. Okay, let's just keep upgrading this. But yeah, these vanilla cards. Let me get rid of this rubbish here. Wait, what do we just unlock? White Tiger and Wolfsbane and Nightcrawler. This guy. Get out of here, Hawkeye. I don't think we'll ever play you again. Unfortunate. Unlucky, Hawkeye. All right, let's keep going. By the end of the peak, look at this value. I mean, we have no Odin to make the most of it, but peak 2 games in a row. That's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It's cool. It's cool that all the locations are flexible in this. Not flexible. The locations are like in the beginner early stages of the game still pull from the entire pool of locations. That's pretty cool. Like we wouldn't have seen any of these locations when we started out the game in beta. We had a much smaller location kind of pool, and they even do all the featured stuff in the latest locations. It's awesome. That's great for new players. Iron Man gives me Iron Man. That's pretty cool. Don't know if I sucked at the game, but Sentinel was good for me. Ran him in a 6-cost blue Marvel deck to hit infinite when you started. Sentinel? Man, the only time I ever run Sentinel after I progressed up in the game a little bit was only time I ever ran Sentinel in deck was hand-sized decks with like the Devil Dino Moon Girl Collector one. It's the only time I ever ran him. It's a pretty gimp play, to be honest. Adding 5 power to the board. Even this adds 6 power to the board. It's probably just better. I've played pretty solid the last few days and still seeing new locations. I'm collection level 201. Nice. You're about to enter pool 2. You're almost there. That's awesome. And you're still seeing new locations. Yeah, there are tons of locations in this game. Not gonna lie. Tons of locations in this game. Sentinel is sneaky good for zoo. Oh, you reckon? For zoo.
I am Iron Man.
Interesting. I guess the cool thing about Sentinel is you're like never wanting for a play. Like if you play him on turn 2, like you kind of always have a card to fill out two energy spots in plays. Do we just do this and then we slam Hulk? Wait, Hulk got flipped by the... This is a... Look at this scuffed Hulk. Oh my gosh, so sad. Maybe we do this then and we just move this over. We move this over. Wait, what am I doing? I thought it was turn 5. It's not turn 5. My scuffed Hulk is the best play. I dip out on Daily Bugle then. Yeah, this is it. Okay, interesting that Sentinel in Zoo. It's very interesting. Yeah, I ran him in a heavy 1-drop deck with Kazar, Iron Man, Marvel at the top end. I mean, I always had a card to play. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think he can be strong like that. Like that does make sense. Man, I should be snapping these games. What am I doing? I should be snapping like every game. Too busy chatting. Oh, missions. Win 7 matches. Something went wrong. Okay. Ben's doing some fixes. Must be. Yeah, I ran the Blue Marvel kind of buff deck early on. But my Blue Marvel's even better now, so missed out on that. But yeah, I ran it pretty early on. You know what? I don't even need to make a play when there's 0 cost, do I? Might get Kazar value this game. Might get Kazar value this game. Wait, I need to unlock my Odin. Then we can start Odining people. Let's do this. Keen to get this Odin. Oh, punished me. Snap, Alan. Come on. Come on, Alan. Wait. I know how to play this location. You need... Let's do this. Kazar right. No. Nightcrawler. Yeah, Nightcrawler, but why Kazar? I just wanna get like a bunch of Wolfsbanes out here, don't I? Isn't that what I want to do? I guess I could have Kazard. You're right. You're right. But why Kazar when I can get another Ant-Man? I don't want to do this. No, Ant-Man. Ant-Man. So you get 3 Kazars with a bunch of Nightcrawlers. The Wolfsbane is also fun. Yeah, I like the Wolfsbane. I totally could have done the Kazar though, with 3 power Kazar. But look at all these Ant-Mans. Look at all these Wolfsbanes. Look at that. Look at that. Such good value. Okay, we got to kind of empty our hand a little bit here. Wait, White Tiger gets no value if I want to play White Tiger here. I could just slam Hulk here. Seems kind of fine too. I don't know why I'm thinking through these plays so much. Also shows how... It also shows how you copy the and keep it by hand. Shows off. Yeah. That's good. Good for new players to know. When you play into cloning bats, whatever buffs you get them in hand as well. That's a good point to point out for a lot of people. This is going to win us this, and then... I don't know how we lose this game. There's absolutely no way we lose this game. I say that now, but... Prod by Sevi. Started playing on launch, just hit plat. Nice, well done. I played a lot of Gwent, and it's similar to the format of this. Watched a few of your videos, love the content. No, I appreciate that, man. Prod by Sevi, thanks for subscribing to the channel as well over on YouTube. Really appreciate that. First of all, glad you're enjoying the content. Hopefully it's helpful for you. And awesome job reaching plat. You'll definitely have a leg up on a lot of people playing this game if you've played Gwent before. Haven't played a ton of Gwent myself. I've played probably maybe about 40 hours of Gwent, something like that over my time. But definitely see the similarities in the game, for sure. There he is, Odin. Let's get him in. Let's get him in our decks. Do I like Ironheart? I'm pool 1 play. So you're in pool 1? Do I like Ironheart? In my opinion, Ironheart's an awesome card. On revealer decks. I haven't really played, only 40 hours. Well, I mean, when you consider how long Gwent's been out for, and how long, how many hours I'd put into other games, let's not talk about that. But that's not very much. This is my first ever card kind of game. What brought you in, Ace? Was it the Marvel IP that brought you into the game? Was that what the attraction was? This is a great game to be your first kind of card game. It's simple enough for new people to learn, but it's the nature of the game and winning locations and building decks and things like that. It's complex enough and has enough meat in it for people that have played other card games to appreciate the complexity of the games and the deck building and theory crafting and that. So I think it's in a sweet spot that a lot of kind of other card games aren't in. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ace in Space. This card game is on crack, cocaine, and sugar all over it. 100%. 100%. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of our Hulk, and we'll keep going. You'll find most other card games too slow. Do agree. Yeah, do agree with that for sure. I think the thing that really drew me in for this game is I was looking for something to play quickly. I found that like Hearthstone over the years got a little bit wild for me, like the length of the games and just trying to keep up with everything. Also, it became incredibly expensive if you wanted to get all the decks and cards and things like that and play around with the new stuff. It became pretty expensive. So this hit a really sweet spot for me in terms of the length of games. I can kind of like, you can crank out a bunch of games quickly, play them, enjoy them, and then like make some progress, like meaningful progress in the game, and then you can kind of stop and just move on. Yeah. A totally random tweet that said it was as good, similar to Hearthstone. Okay, so you'd heard about Hearthstone before, but just not played it. Plus, it's on mobile, as I'm a PS4 player, so easy to download, try, free to play. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of a comic head, so seeing all the minor characters is such a bonus. Yeah, cool. So IP help, but honestly, the rec and free, yeah, huge. I'm like a Marvel game chaser. I've pretty much played all the mobile Marvel games. enjoyed them over time. Spent differing amounts of money on on each of them as well. But I'm a bit of a Marvel game chaser, I think. But this one particularly interested me, and I've been following through its development for the past few years. We just had a follow come through, and I completely missed it. I gotta add the follows to the channel. Let me do this. MF Sev, thanks so much for the follow here on Twitch. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I agree with your points. I agree with your points, Ace, for sure. Stazari, the dopamine hits hard, maybe too much. can do. I don't know why I played Punisher into middle here, but you know, whatever. MSF. Oh, I didn't know it was on Twitch. I thought it was on YouTube. Yeah, it's like a micro Gwent. So what's the meta look like when all the pools catch up? So at the moment, I'm a little bit up in the air on exactly what the meta is, because once you kind of reach the top rank in this game, which is infinite, people just play anything. People just play the weirdest stuff when you get there. So and my climb to there was, I pretty much versed these Patriot decks, these vanilla Patriot decks, sometimes with Ultron, sometimes not. And then towards the end, I versed this really weird Red Skull deck with Typhoid Mary, and you kind of silence out your own negative effects, and then you just have lots of power on the board. So I had that for a while, and then yeah, it's a bunch of weirdness that I versed late on. Just do this. I think this is it. This is the play. So yeah. Okay. So I don't really think there's like a full-on meta. I think there's some decks which are agreed to be like a little bit better than others. Oh, that was close. We almost lost that one. That was close. Stazari, still pretty flexible. Oh, you're talking about the meta? Yeah. If you play a deck you like enough, you'll eventually get infinite. Agree. I think in this game's not really like Hearthstone. If you've ever climbed to Legend in Hearthstone, it's very different to that. Climbing to Legend in Hearthstone gave me a headache. But yeah, this game's I think it more rewards consistency, and it has mechanisms like the retreating mechanic, which really allows you to dip out when you're losing, and you feel like if you're playing smart, you can always make forward progress in this game, which is huge, which is a really nice touch. I think getting infinite is a combination of two things for me: how many games you play and how well you can retreat. If you can do those things really well and also maximize how much you win when you do, infinite's very, very obtainable in this game for lots of the player base, at least in my opinion. What do we got? Yeah, I've been liking it too, but can get blindsided pretty easy. Odin Reveal is cool too if you can pilot it well. Yep, totally agree. Odin Reveal is a really good deck early on in the game. There's some cards later on in Pool 3 that make it even better. We were talking about that before. Cards like Wong can put the Odin Reveal deck on steroids. But yeah, it is. You just got to think about the turns that you're making, the locations that you're playing into. There's just a bit to consider, as is with all card games. Sequencing is also really important in this game, making sure you're playing cards in orders that make sense as well. So that's big. Ace in Space, is there any rank level where you don't drop, or always plus minus? The only time there's a flaw is infinite. Every other rank, even the milestones you hit, you can drop out of them. We don't have a great Wolfsbane here, but maybe it's not going to get much better than this with the cards we have in hand, hey? Wait, what are we doing next turn? That's scuffed. This is a little bit scuffed. What, are we just going to play a zero value Kazarat on the board? If we draw, this feels bad. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass this turn. Stazari, it's funny you say that. that Milky as I had the same, but Harry said he had a bunch of disruption destroyer decks, which makes me believe that there is regional. That makes sense. That makes sense. Regional service, the sort of metas. Yeah. I probably versed only very few, actually. What am I doing? What do I want to do here? Do I want to do this and just could go over there. Mizo B, appreciate the follow. Thanks for the follow here on Twitch. Awesome. Is this better? I think this is the best play I'm gonna make this game, this turn. Yep. What do we got here? Yeah, the snap cube mechanic is a strategy in its own, 100%. How you can kind of manage that and make the most of it? Definitely something to consider. So I ended up in the exact same position that I was thinking I didn't want to be in, but that's okay. I dig seeing cards. I dig seeing the cards at the top left, Milky. Seeing variants up there like that look rad. They don't drop too often, right? Yeah, I put that loop up there because for that reason, actually. I think the variance in this game, the art in this game is super nice, super nice. We winning this game? Do I need to think about this, or am I just playing this out? I think this is okay. But the variants, they are quite rare. That's what I found. You get some along the season pass for sure, which is nice. Oh gosh, that's an awkward snap. I want to do this, but I know that isn't the best play. They win this location with like anything in there. This doesn't feel very good either. I mean, if I play Odin here, this jumps here or here. I mean, I guess I win here if it jumps here and he doesn't play anything. No, wait, Punisher. I'm just gonna make this play. Whatever. Look at my Iron Man value in middle. Oh no, he wins. He definitely plays something big here. Lost to a bot. Feels so bad. Wait, he snapped me too? Kurt Tioik. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. That was ruthless. Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat here. Yeah, variants are a bit hard to get in the game. Get them on the season pass. You can get them in the season caches as well once you've finished the season pass, so that can sometimes drop there. Otherwise, you get them from the store. You get couple in the collection track as well, so you get them, but they're not super common. Yeah, that's for sure. Mr. B, hey, how you doing, Mr. B? Good to have you here. Good, always good to have new people in chat. Ace in Space, for your question before rank only 100 has a flaw. I believe you could lose rank from 99 to 10. I think the same. I don't think there's a flaw in the game. Yeah, and you're right. Level 10's a flaw actually. Shadowland, hey. Shadowland. Cheers to the number. I'm at 37. Hey, not bad. Have you found that you think you're versing humans now? Because I know we were chatting before, and we were thinking that maybe the bots kind of fall off around level 30, but not sure. I don't know the exact numbers on that. I think we're gonna get a Nightcrawler out of there. And we'll do... Might have to do Ant-Man middle here. Thinking. Yeah, I've seen the same player twice. Happened one time. Oh. Stazari, you got that, bro? Wait. Wait. Snapping on me? Yo, in yo city? In yo city. I'm on Twitch, that's on YouTube. Alright, man. Let me get that. How do I get that the hell out of chat? Oh man. These bots, man. These girls in my city. Alright, let me finish the game.
I am Iron Man.
I can confirm
Iron Man.
in Infinite you can lose ranks but never below 100. Yes, correct. My son played 30 minutes today. Took me from 112 to 100. Oh, dude. You love to hear it. You love to hear things like that. Is this just the play? Buffs these two? Man. Why are these bot games are actually so hard? They're like, they hurt my brain, these bot games. But I think this is the play. Oh, I should snap back. Yeah, let me get them 8 cubes. Let me try and figure this out on YouTube. No one click that link, man. That's a scuffed link. That's a scuffed link, man. I feel like the channel manager on YouTube is, it ain't it. It ain't it. They need some work on their live stream stuff on YouTube. So if I tune in here on YouTube, wait, let me. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know, man. I don't know how to use YouTube live stream. It's kind of whack. Anyways, hope that go to it. No more girls in my city. Sorry, I prefer Stitch and play at the same time. YouTube doesn't let me split screen. Hey, no dramas, man. All good. Of course. Oh, Atop. What's good, man? Good to have you back. How you been? How's things on your end? Oh. What's going on? Sucks getting variants on cards that suck. Misty Knight, you look cool, but trash. Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of variants on Misty Knight, so I'll feel your pain there. I feel your pain there for sure. All right, let's keep upgrading some cards here. Do our commons first. For anyone that's new to the game, do your commons first. Upgrade all your common cards. It's 50% cheaper if you're upgrading common cards. So do that first. Make sure you take up your common cards. Maybe it's a Patriot deck. Never a Patriot deck. Not this early. I think lots of people in the chat are still working their way through pool 1 and 2. Oh, we get mystery cards. Hey, look at that. So, okay, so we can look at it here. So the pool 1 kicks off at 18. We were chatting about it before, but pool 1 kicks off at 18. All the recruit and base cards are finished by then. Cool. Last one. Don't worry, I'll make sure there's no single... Keep him out of here, man. Keep him out of chat. Get him out of here. Llama Crumb, is that a pool 2 or 3 deck? Maybe one day. I'll let Llama answer, but yeah, pool 3. Pool 3. Llama's all over it. So yeah, I might have 3 Misty Knights. Oh. I have 3 Mojos. Not only do I not like Mojo visually as a card, look, I think he's actually a pretty decent card, to be honest, Mojo. But visually, not my thing. But I got 3 variants of Mojo on my main account, and it makes me so sad every time I see it. Or out of all the variants I could have get, like so many good ones, I get 3 Mojo ones. I was filthy. Hits my Punisher. Icebox. Oh, that's a cheeky Colossus. That's a cheeky Colossus. The bots are leveling up, huh? You just do the cheeky Wolfsbane and then move Nightcrawler, maybe. Maybe. Oh, never seen before, Lizard. Oh, is he running a Spectrum deck? This bot? Is this bot running a Spectrum deck? That'd be kind of cool. Do I want to drop Kazar here because it fills out my curve a bit better? I think I do. I think I do. Damn, trade you one? Yeah, I would. And actually, I have 2 Misty Knights. I don't need a 3rd Misty Knight. I'm gonna hang on to my hang on to my Mojos here, unless it's a sick Misty Knight one. I'll trade you that one. Man. Now I want to do this. Do I want to do this? I think I want to do this and then Odin.
I am Iron Man.
You what? I think I snap here. I mean, he's not going to want to play Jessica Jones here. Anything here, right? What is this? Spectrum? That doesn't win. Easy. Actually, that'd be awesome if we could, like a market. If they opened up a trading system in this game. Woo. But then I feel like their monetization would dive. Their only way to monetize in this game is around skin. Well, I mean, there's the season pass, which, you know, is some monetization in this game. But really, if you want to spend money on this game and spend a decent amount, what do we get as our first mystery card? Is my question. White Queen. Yeah, I love White Queen. She's going straight in my deck. White Queen's such a sick card. But yeah, I think if they did that in this game, it would kill the main their main value proposition for actual monetization. I don't think that's a good thing. What I think they should do is, if you've upgraded like a basic card all the way and you've got like an Inkify or a gold foil on it, I feel like you should be able to shift that over to a variant. There's nothing worse than upgrading like a base card all the way and you get a 6 split on it or something awesome, like a really cool visual effect on it, and then you pull a even better variant for that card. That's the worst feeling. I don't like that. What are we doing here? Is it time to say goodbye to some of these cards here? I want to get White Queen in here. Do we say goodbye to JJ? JJ's so good though. Do we say goodbye to Kazar? We only have 2 1-drops. Say goodbye to Kazar. Let's get him out of here. Man, having a tough time on the ladder at the moment. What are you playing, Elusive? What rank are you? What are you versing? And what deck are you playing? Atop, hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm very good. How's your day, evening been? Good to have you here, man. Cesare, maybe you could sell infinite split variants and second dinner takes a cut. Like, wait, What do you sell them for? Like, people buy them from you for gold? Or what? Or what? Like, you actually buy other people's cards in game for money? Trade variants back for gold? That could be a good way to do it. Yeah, that could be a good way to do it. The thing is though, there would probably be like a scuffed exchange rate on that, which lots of games do, where if you boosted something up and then they don't give you as much back, which would kind of annoy me, but I guess it would be better than nothing. Cut Medusa. You reckon I should cut Medusa? Medusa kind of cracked, man. I got Misty Knight from the hub. Damn, this chick's following me around. Leave me alone. Exactly what I'm worried about, Milky. Upgrading a card and then getting a vary. Yeah, exactly. That's Nico. Oh, Nico's a bot. He's not going to respond. Yeah, that's the frustrating thing about getting the cracked variant. Do we play this? No, we don't want to play this. I think we play White Queen. Let's go ahead and see what he's got in his hand. That's it. That's the annoying thing about getting a sick variant, especially if you've boosted the base card to like Oblivion. Oh, it's frustrating. So I think they could do something to fix that, and I hope they do. Elusive was 62 down to 58. Oh no. Played Odin Reveal, my token deck Ultron one. Oh yeah. That's the deck I ran to Infinite. Your deck, which was the Ultron one. That was super strong for me. That was insane. Love that deck. So like, I mean, no complaints for me on that one, for sure. But yeah, shame you've been losing. What kind of decks are you versing to lose? We're also trying to figure out, there's a few of us chatting, and we're trying to figure out what the actual current meta is, because it seems like lots of people are playing all sorts of random stuff at the moment. We're just trying to figure out what are the decks people are playing. Mainly, you know, pool 3 stuff, but I guess throughout any pool. It'd be good to know. Yeah, maybe you can like sell a variant for 2k gold, but maybe get 1k gold off it. That way it's sort of like net loss for the players. Yeah. I mean, there's not been too many games that have actually brought in successful like trading systems within the games that do really, really well. Do we do this, or do we want to do a Punisher Ant-Man play? Could do, like, he's got a lot of cards out, right? This. How do we win this location is my question. We just don't, right? So we don't do that. What am I doing? I want to kind of block off this location. Maybe we just do the Spectrum play. Move everything out. I don't know why I'm thinking through these turns so much. I'm snapping. Maybe the bot's trying to figure out a way for me to win this game. I'm sure that's what he's doing. I'm sure that's what the bot's doing. Never seen Jubilee. Hey, we're versing pool two cards. No way. What's this card? Lizard? Oh, that was close. We're versing pool 2 cards here. These bots, man. These sneaky bots. Jubilee's a pool 2 card. Oh, sorry, I was in the middle of a chat and then a game got me. Game got me good. And just catch up here a bit. I reckon that'd be okay. They'd still make money. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, doing nothing for me. ATM at a lot of crossroads. Yeah, fair enough. Try something new. Like even going back to something like you've had success with in the past. What about even like the The Zoo deck with Blue Marvel Onslaught doubling buffs. That can be pretty strong. I ran that pretty successfully in other seasons. Or Destroyer. I know you've got Destroyer. You can maybe do a Destroyer deck. They're pretty strong. Ace in Space had Wolverine drop, so a Destroy deck with Carnage, Deathlock, Nova, Wolvie. I have no idea what's good for Destroy stuff, but it's winning. Oh gosh, I missed the first turn. Destroy stuff, but it's winning, so it's okay. Yeah. First I thought of a community marketplace was Diablo, and that lasted 2 months. Diablo 3, that lasted 2 months. Yeah. The last game, actually, a really good example of a marketplace. Well, it wasn't a marketplace, but it was a player-made marketplace. It was an old Marvel game, mobile game, called Marvel War of Heroes. And I swear the game turned into a black market where you could trade, but you could only trade with people on your friends list. So you ended up middlemaning trades for people all over the world. It was insane. It was insane. And people were spending like thousands of dollars on the game. It was I don't know. I swear it was there was something wrong with people playing that game, but I was one of those people. So I don't know. That game was wild though. The Destroy deck's actually really strong deck. Once you get into Pool 2, you'll get a card called Bucky Barnes, and perfect addition to that deck. Perfect addition to that deck. Even Sabretooth is awesome in that deck as well. Which is a Pool 2 card as well, I believe. Is Sabretooth Pool 2 card? Pool 2 or Pool 1? I think Sabretooth is Pool 2. But that deck gets a lot stronger once you get those cards, for sure. Jubilee from Hub. Oh, was it from Hub? Dude, I thought I was getting scammed by the game. Jubilee from Hub. What a bot. I'm a bot. Do I want a White Queen here? Let's see if we can get some cards. Oh. Do we win this? Oh, we got this Spectrum. So they got a Spectrum in hand. An ongoing deck, huh? Double Spectrum. Not that we'll be able to use it, but what do we do here? This is do we want to lock down this? I think this is going to be the play. We just want to push power. Lucid Watch CL. Shall literally train that as we speak. Yeah, good man. Good. Let me know how it goes. About 2,200. Sorry, that's my DD Destroyer deck, and it got my go-to for the past 3 seasons. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so he plays Hulkbuster over there. Interesting. Do we can do a cheeky play like this. I'm gonna snap. Did someone say Hub? Right. We've had the Hub in here earlier. Get him out of here. I don't want to see girls in my city. Alright, Bucky and Sabretooth, I'll remember to keep an eye on them. Do that. Great cards. Yeah, that ain't gonna win, bud. Hit Infinite this month. 90 to 100 since Sarah nerf. Milky Snap, game is frozen for us. Game's frozen for you guys? Oh, snap. Really? What's going on? Game is frozen. Still frozen? Oh, no, it's working now. Wait. Oh, something weird's going on with the game. Like the overlay's bugged or something. Let me I'm gonna change it and change it back, okay? Change my Steam, change it back. Okay, hopefully that's working now. Apologies for that. That was a weird bug. Don't know what that was. Whew. Appreciate it, Stazari. Miles has to be played if you make the bonus. Miles has to be played if you make the bonus to play him for 1 point, right? Reverts after. Yes, I believe it's that turn. It's that turn. Yes, my list is pretty much the same. I don't have Green Goblin. Fair enough. Themic Wizard, Milky Snap. I'm nearing the end of pool 1, and I see people recommend sitting there and farming credits. What are your thoughts on this? I didn't personally do it, and I have been hearing people talk about that. I think it depends on. Look, there's a few things, right? Eventually, we're all going to end up in the same place. We're all going to have full collections eventually at some point. So you can do that for sure. But but for me, like, I don't know, like, what's your reasoning behind wanting to stay at that level and kind of farm up credits maybe a little bit more easily, or farm up the pool a little bit more easily, because I think the basis of that is right so that you stay matching with people that are in pool 1, right? So that you find it a bit easier to rank up and hit infinite. Sure, you're going to hit a point later on in the game where you're going to want to unlock the cards. You're going to move into pool 2. And then especially once you get into pool 3, and pool 3 is where the game gets even like the most exciting, and you want to unlock those cards, and you're trying to unlock cards really regularly. So like, I don't know, you're like kind of just delaying something that's going to happen later on. And if you're someone who wants to push to the highest rank every season, it might help you do it this season, but then you might be less prepared later on. I don't know. I would maybe get some tips, some advice on someone who's actually done it or someone who's doing it, because that's not me. So I can't give accurate advice on that. I think just for me, I just want to play through the game, and for it to be, how it's going to be as I progress through the levels. So yeah, Red Skull, was this from the hub? Wait, is there a hub? Oh no, X Mansion, and it's my Red Skull. So good, so good. JJ. I'd love to hear what people are saying though, Themic Wizard. If anyone's like the advice they've been giving, feel free to let me know. I'd love to hear it. I haven't heard a ton about it. I've heard little whispers here and there in Discord of people recommending it here and there, but I'd love to hear more if you know. Stazari, did you do Destroy Deck earlier pool? Destroyer is a pool 3 card, so you don't get him until much later on in the game. Just so you know, Ace. The main screen is frozen, but little sidebars show. Oh, it's fixed now. Sorry, I'm way behind in chat. No, sorry, only picked it up at Destroyer on the first week. Okay, yeah. Nova and Colossus I'm using now too. Yep, good in Destroy decks, Ace. Only time to hold off entering pool would be pool 2 to 3. If you hit infinite in pool 2, season changing in like a week's time, then you can hold. Go for infinite start of the next season, and then splurge into pool 3. There you go. Great advice from Stazari. Knows more about it than me, for sure. I think we just win this one, right? Pool 1 to 2 isn't much of a big difference. Yeah. So don't worry about holding off into pool 2. Going into pool 3 will blow you away at the start of it. Yes, totally. Totally agree. Totally agree with you there, Stazari. Like, it's you can get pretty. It can be pretty overwhelming. But I feel like the matchmaking will get better now that there's more people in the pool. Like, the matchmaking so it's based on your collection level, number 1. So that should help, and having more people in the pool, there should be people at a similar collection level to you. So hopefully that helps. It also is based on your rank, so people that are similar, rank on the ladder to you, which is also good. And the last one's that hidden MMR, so you're probably hopefully versing people that are similar skill level to you as well. So I'm hoping that the matchmaking's better, but I remember when I first entered Pool 3, I versed like decks that were, you know, almost full of Pool 3 cards, which felt pretty unfair, but, you know, is what it is. Just that going into a new pool matches you. Yep. Stack up the credits, and then, but if you, when you're saying stack up the credits, like it's not so much stacking up the credits. I think it's more about climbing the ranked ladder as best you can. But I guess what you're saying is you just hold your credits. You hold all your credits, and then you can use them later on. So it's not like you're going to get more credits by holding them. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Themic. But I think Stazara's got some good advice there. Maybe pool 2 to 3, consider it. So I get that. I mean, the pool 1 decks can hold their own against pool. Yeah, totally. I was chatting with Willow earlier in this week, and the interesting thing about pool 2 cards is that they're often support cards. So pool 1 and 3 often have cards, and this isn't the case all the time, but often cards that are key cards in, you know, making a deck happen. But pool 2 is often, not in every case, but often really strong support cards which help make those decks better. They don't actually always have the key cards to actually make a deck. They just make other decks better, which I think is a really interesting take. And it kind of supports what you're saying there, Stazari, that you can blast your way through the ranks in pool, in even versing pool 2, with you know, only a few pool 1 cards, or only early stages of pool 2. So I would also not worry about that all that much. Sorry, I kind of rambled there a bit. No, it means stop at the CL before. Yes, yeah, and then for hold 5k credits, and it'll be good. Yeah. So you could potentially get oh yeah, but I think doing that into pool 3, you just got to think about how long you're holding, right? Because pool 3's also a very different unlock rate of the cards. Like, you've got bigger jumps in between cards. Yes, Willow said that. Sounds like my theory of key support cards is making the rounds. Yay! There you go. Yeah, I was chatting with Willow and Kora the other day. We streamed together actually on the global launch, and we were just chatting about a bunch of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, the gaps between you actually unlocking cards in pool, that was really unfortunate for him, but also unfortunate for my Punisher. I could have stolen that Ant-Man if I reveal first. Unfortunate. Anyways. But the gaps between unlocking cards when you enter pool 3 is huge. So you might be holding for a while if you do that. Definitely might be holding for a while if you do that. Where is this? Where should I play this? Should I play this? We just do Tigers. Yeah, I think this is the better play. I've actually heard like a few people like talk about that. Not in like the words of like key cards versus support cards, but more just like along the theme of like pool 2 isn't absolutely crucial to like what you're trying to do in a lot of decks in terms of making an archetype, but it definitely helps in terms of making some decks better. I think that was probably like more of like the gist of what I've been hearing from people as well. Do we want to do Odin here? This only adds 2 power here. I mean, a White Tiger going over here means nothing. So maybe we do need the 2 power here. I'll snap this. I
am Iron Man.
know why I'm thinking so hard about these games. Maybe I got a bit of brain lag today. Maybe every day. Who knows? Who knows? OP, you're back. I'm still live. Yeah. What'd you miss? Lots, man. We've just been chatting. Chatting about, what have we been chatting about? Pool 1, Pool 2. We've been chatting about the meta. Current meta for the Pool 3 and whatnot. Lots of stuff. Had lots of people swing by, say hi. It's been good. It's been a good time. Okay. So that's not all that fun. Am I just playing out a no value Medusa over here? Maybe I play Medusa over here because it doesn't matter all that much. Let's do this. My theory is the pools alternate between key and dominant cards and support cards versus dominant. Pool 1 and 3 are key card focus. Cards you build decks around. Yep. And Pool 2 is support focused. Cards to help your key cards out. So going into Pool 2 is a smooth transition as you're upgrading your already existing deck. Pool 3 is a rough swap as it opens up a bunch of new decks. Yeah. That's a pretty good summary, actually. That is a pretty good summary. Okay, so our Medusa lives. And we have no turn 3 play, which feels kind of weird. I wonder if my kind of questions to that, Stazari, is that I wonder if that, so if they are doing that, if they are doing like key cards in this pool, support cards in this pool, key cards in this pool, I wonder first if Second Dinner have planned around that and that's something they're trying to do very intentionally, or if that would feel bad, wouldn't it? But I don't think that this is the play. Maybe it is. Maybe this is it. I wonder if they're doing it intentionally, number one. And number two, I wonder if that will continue with future pools. You know, pool 5, 4, 5, whatever it might be. That would be interesting. Okay, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. How do we sneak a how do we sneak some power over here? I haven't been watching this Angela. Hulkbuster. So even if we get a card over there, it's not great for us, is it? Could do this, but I feel like that's a great way to lose the middle location. That's an incredibly awkward turn. Could hit and hope for the JJ. I don't want a white tiger here, but like... Oh, I don't know, this is a weird turn. Let's do this. Feels weird though. Hawkeye? Jessica Jones? Yeah, get out of here. Not mine. Yes. Alright, so maybe we can do this. This does nothing. Is it even worth me playing anything here? I guess for point difference. This isn't actually a very all that strong of a turn, right? 4, 5, 6, so we go to 12. It's actually one more than Odin. It's fine. Let's do whatever. Let's see. Maybe he's trying to give me some cubes here. The bot is calculating how to lose this. Wait, we draw here? Wait, it's an exact draw, right? Wait, no, we win. I forgot to calculate my Nightcrawler. Nice. I believe if pool 4 is our current... I believe if pool 4 is our current pool 3, getting split up. So cards like Mystique Magic move to 4. Oh. Is that what they're thinking? Where did that theory come from? Because 3 has as many cards in it as 1 and 2 combined. Yeah, I agree. The pool is absolutely huge. Kind of crazy that it's that big, but who's talking about that? I didn't know that was a thing that people were chatting about. I didn't know that. Getting these missions done though. We got all these credits we just can't use. Oh, look at that. Blast through the season pass too. Let's go unlock all this free stuff here. Oh, this is the recruit season pass. Hey, Ironheart. Just made our deck a little bit stronger. Okay, let's take up these cards. Let's take up these cards and see how we go. See how we go. Who else? Wolfsbane. Nice. Yeah, I was a bit surprised when I first started the game and saw how the pools were broken down in terms of cards. Especially pool 2 being so few cards. It's like there was very few cards in pool 2, but maybe it was their way to slowly introduce scarcity in the game. I don't know. Not sure. They've said that pool 4 and 5 are in the works. It's my theory pool 4 will be 3 broken up, and pool 5 will be new cards. Right, okay. So us beta players will go straight into pool 5, but new players will get more consistent reserve drop with pool 3. Hey, that would be a great experience for the new players because, I mean, we're already on a better experience than the original beta players who are... Hey, Bishop is a huge pool. Bishop's a great card early on. That's awesome. Let's chuck Bishop in the deck. The original experience that a lot of the OG beta players went through, I've heard was just horrible. And I've seen how that looked, and that's not fun at all. Man, is White Queen getting Sunset from this deck for our Ironheart? Or are we going to dip out? I think we dip out on the Spectrum, hey? Maybe we go all in on the on reveal now, huh? I kind of want to sneak in Bishop back into the deck, but I feel like I need more 1-drops to do that. Mr. Fantastic. We have other ways to get into locations. I think get rid of Mr. Fantastic. Chuck in Bishop. Get rid of Punisher. We get should we get Star-Lord or Hawkeye in there? We have 1 2-drop. Star-Lord. Star-Lord value. Let's see if we can get some Star-Lord value. Yeah, I'm glad I was in pool 2 when they changed how reserved. I was the same. I was in... I think I'd only just started pool 2, but yeah, I hadn't started pool 3 at all. That was pretty brutal. Sentinel. Did I get Sentinel out of here, man? Playing Sentinel. I mean, Sentinel's a good card, but what was I up to? Oh yeah. What have I got? I probably got maybe 1 or 2 more games, and then I've got to bounce and take care of my son. Got to do the dad thing. But this has been an awesome stream. I've loved this. I've really enjoyed this. Tons of new people, tons of returning people coming to say hi. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. What are we doing here? Do you want to get Ironheart out, or do you want to try and max the value of our Ironheart? I guess we have Jessica Jones next turn, so turns into a new location. Westview. Let's where are we gonna... I guess we drop middle in case we want to drop Odin middle. Maybe we want to drop Odin over here with JJ. Maybe not. Maybe we want to do this. I can't make up my mind. No one else is talking. I hope my essay answers haven't scared them off. I'm sure they haven't, man. You're always got some good things to say. I'm totally playing. I just listening, learning a bunch. It's good to have you, man. I'm glad you're here. It's good to have like a good mix of kind of like OG beta players that have been playing for a while, help out some new people, but also people that are just here to learn, which is great because we've got lots of people that are here to help. Okay, so do you want to try and get some value out of our Star-Lord this game? This looks kind of scuffed, right? If we're planning to play Odin on 6. I think I've put myself in a great position to lose this game. But maybe not. Maybe with the JJ buff in middle we can... So we hit the Star-Lord, which is nice. Maybe they play Odin over there though. This bot's weird. This is a weird bot. Just wish I had a bigger phone size. I'm guessing that's a 12 mini. iPhone 12 mini is good for hands, but not for eyes. Oh, dude, I sympathize with that. My boomer eyes can't keep up. Wait, what am I doing here? This seems so scuffed. Gives us an insane amount of power in middle. Wait, we win this if we just... This is our only play. What's our other play? We can't play anything here. How am I so good at losing games to bots? How am I so good at it? No, I just focus on the gameplay. Demic Wizard, yeah, still here playing at the same time. Say, look, there's people around, Cesaro. There's people tuning in, listening. Dude, this bot really wanted me to win. That was scuffed, but I guess we win. Sure, that's all right. Now Cesari gets convo SA. Wait, now Cesari gets convo going SA it up. Yeah, for sure. Cesari's got some awesome talking points. I've put in my conclusion. Glad to see a bunch of new names tonight. 100%. Cesari. Couple of Aussies in chat too. Always, you love to see it. Love to see it. Medusa. Maybe Medusa, and then maybe have a cheeky look at a Star-Lord next turn. I'm on Mac, so I can't PC it. Mac, okay. A Mac user. I'm a Mac user for work. PC for my personal computer. What we got this for? I'm gonna shuffle everything in my hand, and then I'm gonna give him my hand at the end of the game. I don't know if Bishop's gonna be all that good when I'm shuffling in. I mean, it's decent for this. What's my other play? Star-Lord? Just drop a Star-Lord and just hope he plays middle? Sure. Guess that's fine. I'm sorry to hear that, Milky and Ace. No, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice with my work, man. Look. I think Macs are good. Macs are good in many ways. But yeah, for my personal stuff, I think I do prefer. PC. There's the flexibility. But Macs are good. I hope I got Iceman. I hope that for you too, man. Iceman's an awesome card. This is kind of crap getting Bishop. This isn't fun. I think we can win this location here though. Iron Man doesn't seem very good though. Iceman's an awesome card. Iceman's such a good card in Pool 2. I pulled him very late in Pool 2, which was a bit sad for me, but he's a great card. He's a massive disruption to your opponent's hand at certain points in time. Sheesh. White Tiger here. I think we're going to try and win these two. I think we're giving up on this, especially if we're giving him an Iron Man. The other thing we could do is lock it down with Iron Man. Could also Iron Man over in right. Doesn't seem too bad either. How many cards has he given me? This doesn't seem like a bot name to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm maybe I'm not thinking right, but that doesn't seem like a bot name to me. Maybe it is. I don't know. Have to use Mac for work stuff too. So that's my default over the years. Yep. Yeah. Can understand that.
Iron Man.
Okay, so I'm pretty glad I didn't play into Mindscape. I don't think there was great ways for me to win that. I do give him an Odin though, which is gonna jump a. So if he's just gonna drop Odin right middle, which is gonna give him 12 power. It's gonna give him 9 in right, and it's gonna give him 12 in mid. So we need 2 to hit in middle if we do this. If we do this, we need 2 to hit here, right? Wait, 1 hits here. No, we need 2 to hit here. So we either need 2 to hit in middle or we need 2 to hit here. What odds do I like better? Hey, we'll cross our fingers and hope. But it's limits gaming to PS4. Stazari, yeah. I mean, I guess you have to have a PlayStation or a some sort of console. Oh no! Wait, how did the bot figure that one out? I gave him an Odin. He had a okay. I think this was a bot. Surely a player doesn't make that play. Thank God Snap is mobile. I'll be missing out so much. Yeah. Mobile games are huge. And I think this game's perfect for mobile. Makes it so accessible for everyone. I do love having the Steam client though. That was a huge win. Especially making content around the game. That's massive. Still beats me. My PC died this year, so down to a 5-year-old laptop and this phone. Oh no, Stazari, 100% would not be here if it wasn't for this mobile game. Yeah. Legit can't get it to work on my iPad though. Crashes at launch. Oh, weird. Seems that other had the same issues. Explanation on fixing. Oh, that sucks. I have a couple of mates that play on tablet, and they seem to have no issues with it. But actually, Android tablets. So maybe it's something specific to iOS that they're having issues with. That's weird. Stazari, hope it's a large screen at least. Yeah, for sure. Currently on my old S8, my S21 screen rate cracked it before months back. Oh, no, man. No, so you're on an old laptop and an older phone as well. Oh, dude, how does it run on the old one of the older Android? Not older, but how does it run on that on the S8? I have what do I have? An iPhone 11. iPhone 11 runs fine. But I don't think it's quite as crisp as Steam. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I wouldn't say it's absolutely perfect on my phone. Yeah, cool. This is gonna be my last one. Stazari, any chance you could do me a big favor? I'd love to host someone. I'd love to shoot all these lovely people over to a friendly face on Twitch. I'm not sure if you're able to. If you're not able to, don't worry. I'll take a look after this. But if you have the capacity and you have a couple of minutes, shall do. Oh, I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Yep, I run on low quality and 30 FPS. Smooth running, high graphics, lags out. Yeah, I thought it might. I thought it might. My PC's kind of scuffed at the moment. I built a PC when we lived over in Canada for a while, and I built a PC over there, and I brought it back, and now it's kind of like just kind of like old, and I'll build a new PC at the end of this year, but as you can see by the boxes behind us, we're moving relatively soon, so yeah, just I'll build one once we move, I think, if my wife lets me, that is. So many to find in between now. Yeah, but before there was like 10 you could go check out. You could just quickly just see who it was out there. But yeah, now there's so many people streaming it. Okay, what do we want to do here? Can White Tiger hope that it jumps somewhere? We can Odin off the back of that. I think this is the better White Tiger play. Well, is it? Yeah, I think it is, because we want to Odin. Let's just get some Tigers out. That'd be fun. Yeah, there's so many people streaming this game now. I actually saw an old... Well, not an old, but a Hearthstone player that I used to watch all the time. Crip. I don't know, sure if you guys know Criparian. Man, I used to watch him a lot, and he was playing earlier today. It was kind of pretty nostalgic for me, seeing him play. That was pretty cool. Odin? Does Odin even win us middle? It does. Odin wins us middle and wins us left. If just depends on what he plays, right? Is there a stronger play than this? No, that just gives us 6 power. I mean, this gives us a fair chunk of power, right? Just to win the single location. There's a 7, 8, 9, 9. Go to 10. How does he beat that? Iron Man 2. No, Iron Man doesn't do it. Hulk does it. I think let's go this. Wolfsbane? No, we beat Wolfsbane. Wait, do we? Yeah, we do. By 1. Lucky. Oh my gosh. Another bot game. You off after this? Yeah, I'm off OP. I gotta go take care of my son. That's okay, still need to get back to work. I'm on break right now. I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. Awesome, man. I'll catch you then. Thanks so much for coming by. Hope work goes okay for you. Hope the rest of work winds up okay for you. It's thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Only recognize the Korean as a beta player on. Otherwise, Raven HS is a good guy. He's one of the Hearthstone major commentators, top streamer of Marvel Stat ATM with a bit over 200 viewers. And I was watching Crip a bit earlier on. So many misplays. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess he's learning the game. I guess he's learning the game for sure. And it's not the most easy game to learn. That's for sure. So who should we go over to? Were you saying Raven HS? Raven HS. All right. Let's let me just pull up the stream manager really quick, and I'll sign off and send everyone over to Raven. As long as we've got no, any people that we might know already a part of the community and whatnot. Raven sounds like a good dude to go over to. All right. Okay, that'll be me for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. No community on yet. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go over to Raven. Yeah, really appreciate you guys coming by. Awesome to have you in the chat. Awesome to see everyone in the streams getting around the channel. Feel free to give us a subscription over on YouTube, where we try and pump out content throughout the week. We're getting it out there, but yeah, appreciate you coming by, Stazari, OP, Ace, Muhammad earlier. We had tons of people in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by, making the stream fun. Let's go ahead and shoot you guys over to Raven. Yeah, I'll catch you again, Ace. Feel free to stop by. I'll catch you guys soon. Take care. Raven HS, you said, right? There we go. Awesome. Well, I'll catch you guys. Take care. Big fist bumps. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.